Okay, we are given y is equal to 1 plus x to the power of x to be differentiated with respect to x. And according to what the question is suggesting, we are going to try to do a differentiation based on ln y first. So I'm going to apply logarithmic function to both the left and right hand side. Doing a ln to the left hand side, ln y is equal to ln of this x. I can bring it forward, so it will be x ln 1 plus x. Now we are ready to apply differentiation. We are going to be using implicit differentiation to the left hand side. It is going to be 1 over y. Then dy dx is equal to, applying the product rule, differentiating the right hand side with respect to x. It is going to be x. Differentiating this, it will be 1 over 1 plus x. Differentiating x, it is going to be 1. Then copying this again, we will have this. So for this that is here, according to what the question is trying to ask us to do, we are supposed to get our dy dx in terms of x. So let me make dy dx the subject first, and this is going to be equal to multiplying y across y of this, which is an x over 1 plus x, then plus ln 1 plus x. So I will need to re-express y in terms of x also. Y is this. So my final answer for dy dx is going to be 1 plus x to the power of x. Then this, which is going to be x over 1 plus x plus ln of 1 plus x. Okay, so this is dy dx. Let's move on to b. B, I think it is actually quite interesting, something that really digs deep into our core understanding of differentiation all the way back to our secondary school. We are supposed to have this, w is equal to 1 plus x to the power of x, then 1 plus 2x to the power of 2x, and we are supposed to find dw dx, which means that we are trying to differentiate the left-hand side with respect to x, and we're going to be differentiating the right-hand side here with respect to x also. So differentiating this with respect to x, for this that is here, we are going to be going for a dx of 1 plus x to the power of x. And it is the same as what we were trying to do here in part A, because when we are trying to get our dy dx, so on the left hand side we are differentiating it with respect to x, and on the right hand side we are also differentiating it with respect to x, which is this. And our answer is going to be equal to this. So differentiating this with respect to x, we are going to be just taking the answer directly from part A. So for this, it is going to be 1 plus x to the power of x, then x over 1 plus x plus ln 1 plus x. The challenge comes when it comes to differentiating this. We can of course do this from scratch, just like how we have done it for part A. We will let y be equal to this, then after we will ln both sides and stuff. But if you are able to just reference what we are seeing here to how we have been doing chain rule, for example, if we were to be doing a differentiation of, let's say, e to the power of 2x. Okay, differentiating this will be us first rewriting this as if it is us trying to differentiate e to the power of x, which will be e to the power of x, except that now x is replaced by this function 2x. So we will be e to the power of 2x. Then we will be differentiating this function with respect to x, which is going to be giving us 2. We can actually try to apply it for here, because when we are trying to differentiate, let me write it down here. When we are trying to differentiate this 1 plus 2x to the power of 2x, we can actually treat this 2x as if it is x. Okay, we are referencing this back to the original format where differentiating this is going to be giving us this. Now all these x's here are replaced by 2x, the same as this. So what we will do is we will recopy this as if it is just differentiating this with respect to, as if this is just being differentiated as if it is a e to the power of x, except that x is replaced by 2x, which means if I were to be differentiating this, treating this 2x as if it is the function that is meant for the chain rule portion, we will just recopy this as if it is this, replacing all this x here by 2x, which will be a 1 plus 2x to the power of 2x. Then after that, 2x over 1 plus 2x, then plus ln 1 plus 2x. Then we will be differentiating 2x with respect to x, which will be this multiplied by 2. I'm going to just write 2 here, and this is going to be my answer for dw dx.